Hello, I'm Leone Dyer, and I am an empowerment coach. And I want to talk about all the ways we receive messages that we are not worthy. And they're there. They really are. We are getting them all the time. So, and so this video is part of a 21-day series called Welcoming Our Worthiness. And I call the videos these little moments, these little wow moments, W-O-H, wow moments. And it's just little seeds that we can plant to gain or regain our ability to find our worth. We are all worthy. We were born with worth. We just lost it because of events that have happened along the way, including all the messages that we've received that we're not worthy, and they're there. First one, we all know, like when you're young, getting picked last for dodgeball. Did that happen to you? Were you ever picked last in anything? Or were you never asked to go to someone's birthday party? Or, didn't get picked to be in the play? Everyone, these all have reasons. You can stand back and rationalize, well, okay, the reason I didn't get picked first, or the reason I got picked last for dodgeball is because I was not a good dodgeball player. I didn't like getting hit by the ball. I wasn't a good thrower. I clearly, makes sense, right? It did not mean I wasn't worthy. Just meant I wasn't good at dodgeball. Not getting asked to someone's birthday party? Well, that's probably because the mom said, okay, you can have 8 kids. And he picked his 8, or they picked their 8 best friends. And oh yeah, by the way, you have to ask your cousin and the neighbor next door, even though you don't really like them, because that's what mom said. So now you can only pick 6. Well, that narrows it down. It hurts. It hurts not to be asked to the birthday party. But it does not take away our worth. It just means the situation that happened. Advertisement. We are overloaded with advertisement. If you want to be happy, if you want the best vacation, if you want your family to just be at ease, relax, everyone's going to be happy, then you must go on this vacation. Because look at the video. Everyone is having fun on this vacation. If you do this, you too will be worthy. Or if you want to feel worthy, if you want to love yourself, if you want to just shine, then do this diet. Then you'll be worthy. Right? We all can see it. Just turn the TV on. It doesn't matter. Advertising. They're selling you a product. It doesn't matter if it's a car, a diet, a trip, hair, more hair, less hair. I don't know. They are selling you a product. They don't care. They're not thinking of you. They're just thinking of their quota and getting paid. And we buy into it. Oh my goodness, we buy into it. Then there are other people's expectations of how life should be. Right? Those are the people who approach you as an adult and say, so are you married yet? And you're not. And you're like, no, I haven't found the person yet. Well, why? What's wrong? Right? Have you had that happen to you if you are not married? Right? Those are their expectations. So did you go to college? No, I don't have my degree. Well, what happened? What are you doing? Expectation. Someone else's expectation. You could be so successful and it doesn't matter. Other people's expectations, we buy into that something is wrong with us. I know someone incredibly talented. And they are working on an art project or a project. And they keep wafting in and out of doing the project because they do not feel worthy. Because they have been told so many times that because of who they are, how far they've gone on their degree, all the expectations, they've bought into the advertisement. They've bought into other people's field of what is worthy. They are so incredibly talented, and their project is amazing. And it's painful to see. You can see, it's just like, like someone has plugged in a cord and is sucking out their worthiness. But it's happening to all of us. So how do we reverse that? How do we shut that off? How do we, when we see an advertisement or someone approaches us with their expectation, or even their crushing words on social media? I didn't even talk about that, but that's another whole can of don't open. Or just the memory of the letdown, the pain of not being asked, not being picked as a kid. And so how do we move through it? You have to ask yourself, ask the message when you feel this, and even go back in time, like when I didn't get picked for baseball, or I didn't get the lead in the play, or I didn't even get in the play. Forget the lead. I didn't even get in the play. They told me I could hand out the programs in the back. Think about why they're saying this. What is their agenda? It's not to hurt you. And I just want to put in a little asterisk here. If you've received that message, or someone clearly is hurting you, I'm just thinking social media, that's their unworthiness shining through. Because anyone who has just any amount of self-worth, they are not going to crush someone else. Only people who are struggling themselves with unworthiness will crush another human. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, it doesn't matter. So when you have these messages, or you go back in time, I've talked a lot about going into doing shadow work and writing them down. This is it. And ask, what was their agenda? What was their agenda to not pick me, or to say that, or to sell me this product? It really has nothing to do about our self-worth. It's all about what they are selling themselves, what their agenda is. So if you can pull yourself out of the equation and just know, it's them. Makes it so much easier. Okay. Whew. I will see you tomorrow. And if you like the video, or you want to get tomorrow's video, or the videos in the 21 Days series, hit subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. I just realized also that my picture, it's a moving picture. These are photos or an art gallery. Okay, I am sorry. That would have been driving me absolutely bonkers. So I'll make sure it's not there the next time. All right, bye-bye.